Jim the Ape here, feminist poetry for the 200th time. Jim the Ape make a response video, and he do it in rhyme. You say Jim the Ape sound like Dr. Seuss, written by a tard. But compared to what he is responding to, he look like the Bard. Jim the Ape have laundry list of videos he could and he wants to make. Jim the Ape not have that much time. Pet human turned off the Wi-Fi. Jim the Ape hate stupid. Jim the Ape hate SJWs. Jim the Ape very simple ape with big normal and working brain. Jim the Ape want proof. Jim the Ape want proof. Hello again, humans. It is I, Jim the Ape, and I'm adding another reel to the poetry tape. It may not be my best, I just hope it's not my worst. In fact, it's a response to the poem I responded to first.
Hi, I'm a virgin.
Hi, I am too, but I probably get mocked for it a lot more than you do. See, when it comes to virginity, it goes two different ways. For men, they're all losers. For women, it's okay.
What? You can't be surprised when you've spent my entire life deciding woman equals sexualize, but not sexuality.
Once again, my decisions are mine and mine alone, and I couldn't give a giddy fuck whether or not you've had a bone. You see, I don't judge other people, as long as they don't judge me. But sexualized is just the verb to give sexuality.
When I said I liked both, I was told I was greedy.
But aren't they the same thing? That accusation is quite seedy.
Hi, I'm a virgin, but what does that mean?
It means you haven't had sex. Is that thought so obscene?
I'm clean, I'm pure, I'm frigid. Rather that than a whore.
At this point, it's just Savannah's work, with the concept reversed. Must feminist poetry always make me feel so accursed?
But when you beg me to fuck you, I can't be so sure.
The decision is yours. That's how consent works. You don't need to kowtow to pussy-begging jerks. And again, your ideas ruin my image of you. I wouldn't beg you to fuck me, I'd beg you not to.
Hi, I'm a virgin, though people disagree that a girl past her teens could be so pristine.
Nowadays, it's the norm to mess around a bit, but that's just the rule. There are exceptions to it, like awkward girls, fat girls, and those who hate fun. And of course, the old ladies who are referred to as nuns.
For there's a fire in your belly and you say that I lit the match.
It's been quite a while since I consumed ghost pepper, so my stomach's not ablaze. In fact, it's feeling quite better. So I'll say it once again, though you may think I'm a liar, but my last name isn't Morrison, and you don't light my fire.
What a catch. Because how should I know, when I'm taught that blood will flow but not that cum can follow?
If you wish to fly with crimson wings, that's between you and your squeeze. And yeah, female orgasm doesn't come with the greatest of ease. But the reason this is the case, and men's climax is a cinch, that's how babies were made eons ago, and it's been that way ever since.
I'm not taught that I can moan and groan.
You moan and groan as a baby. No one needs to teach you that. But you're about to say something awkward. Beware, pants may be shat.
I'm shown babies and how much he can grow.
Perhaps I'll go to hell if there is one, or at least earn some scorn. But that line makes me think of a Serbian film, and two words. You porn! Porn!
I'm taught chastity, not diversity. Taught no, not possibility.
It seems you're one of the few that listened to those abstinence-only courses. And by diversity, do you mean different colors, or little ones as well as horses?
So I turned to the voices filled with blood.
And they said, because in their throats there was a flood.
hear a world of yes, 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 and please, and find myself drowning in my own flood. They didn't teach this in the class on STDs.
What you're talking about there isn't directly related to infections, and some affirm their consent with Daniel Bryan-like inflections. But it's fine if you don't want to participate in that, you know. I would just have to ask you then, what's the point of this video?
So over the years I learned from choked cries and tears that I need to be a good girl. Daddy's girl, a school girl.
Like someone I know likes to say, the only thing you need to do is die. But living is easier when you don't care how you look in someone else's eye.
I learn vocabulary, but not a voice.
Vocal cords form naturally, in girls and boys.
I learn position is not my choice.
Yes, it is. It's up to you and your partner to agree. Don't consent to one you don't like, and that's called agency.
I learn that pain is normal and that hair is awful.
Life is pain, darling. Get a helmet and learn to deal. And how dare you insult hair? That's half my sex appeal.
That I'm useless, unless I do oral.
I agree. Oral is not necessary for those who wish to fuck. But if you offered it to your partner, ironically, that wouldn't suck.
I must know all of these things, yet know nothing at all.
That's logically impossible. You might be getting a bit confused. Maybe it's just different people expressing those opposite attitudes.
Like a child, like a girl, like a virgin.
Aren't you at least two of those things? One being the Madonna song, and the first one suggests pedophilia, which most agree is morally wrong.
Because that's what you want. Not a body full of vermin, but a pale imitation of a child. An invitation of innocence.
Pump the brakes, sister. I want no such fucking thing. I don't see sex as vermin, and I don't require a wedding ring.
A flirtation of admittance. A perfect prepubescence.
Holy shit! Again, you've reached NAMGLA territory. Your insistence that men are pedos is ruining your story. And flirtation of admittance? What the fuck does that even mean? Perhaps it's just the purple prose of an indoctrinated teen.
With every hair plucked, blowjob eyes whilst a lollipop sucked.
I'd thank you not to ruin the idea of hard candy on a stick. Just because it lingers in the mouth doesn't make it a proxy dick. And hairlessness is seen as sexy because it's smoother to the touch. But just about 4 decades ago, people didn't care so much.
As she's bent over a textbook and learns to be fucked.
To be fucked requires no skill. You need only stand there, or sit. And how can you learn from a textbook if you're bent over it?
Because it's not paedophilia if she's in luck that virginity is a social construct.
Well, it's just not getting laid. I guess that's more social. But all this talk about pedos has me about to go postal. Sure, guys often like shaven women, maybe virgins sometimes. But that's not the same thing as the mother of all sex crimes.
You like it white? You like it tight?
I like all colors of women, on an individual basis. Assuming I only like one makes you sound like the racist. And as far as the crevice, it's not one size fits all. I think I'd prefer tight though, because
there's nothing sexier than a girl who fights.
Not necessarily. I respect your legal rights.
So if that's what you want, we'll give you a war.
Dividing the genders. That's what feminism's for.
Because I'm sick of not knowing which side I should be on. If I'm first, I'm a whore. If I'm last, I'm a bore.
Decide for yourself. Is that such a chore?
Yet somehow I'm more than the girls on all fours.
They're not using their legs. At least you've learned to use yours.
You're damn right. My body is a temple.
No, it's not. It's a machine. I didn't tell Savannah this because I didn't want to be too mean. The fact of the matter is, your body's not all that unique. It can shut down so easily, and it's very quick to hit its peak.
And that won't change if I unlock the door.
I agree. Having sex isn't really that big a deal, and I wish people cared less about it if I can keep it real. I'd also say that virgin shaming pisses me off in all 4 seasons. On that, I think we can also agree, but probably for different reasons.
I don't know what it's like to turn the key.
In other words, I have no experience, but please listen to me.
And do the walk of shame, though my God, I'm not looking forward to it.
For that, I would prescribe a simple preventative precaution. Know someone's living arrangement before you have sex with them.
Instead, I know only of how my vehicle, with its license of innocence, pours petrol on your burning desire.
Well, when you never drive a car, it has more fuel to burn. At least that's a better metaphor for your body. You can learn. But again, my desire is not for you. Your words extinguish the flame. I care so little about you specifically, I don't even know your name.
Your eyes leaving scorch marks as you think how good I will look when you are the first to have my clothes on your floor.
Scorch marks from my eyes? Holy shit, I'm Superman! But couldn't I just use X-ray vision on you then? Like I said, keep your clothes where they are. I don't want them on my floor. If you were in my living quarters, I'd be showing you the door.
Hi, I'm a virgin, and no, that doesn't mean I have something.
Actually, it means you have an intact hymen, I think.
A prize to be won as your red-stained tongue twists into my ear, telling me to take it now, take it here.
I don't want to fly Red Wing Airlines to House of Wax, you see. By the sounds of it, I think that might just be your fantasy. But whatever, I don't judge. Your fetish is your business. I just tire of this poem, so I'm glad we're almost finished.
Because you don't want to leave it too long, dear. And then you can boast to your friends that, hi, I'm a virgin, and no, that doesn't mean I have something that's waiting to be lost at some divine cost.
You lost me till that last bit there. I almost was rendered speechless. But then you said that magic word, and now I think I've got this. See, I've said it many times before in these videos of mine, but I'm a godless atheist. Literally nothing is divine.
Hi, I'm a virgin, and no, that doesn't mean I have something which other girls should long for.
Again, I say, we get it. You long to have nothing. Most people want more than that, so it is a bit confusing. And now I sense the repetitiveness of this rhythm and this rhyme, so please just get us to the end so I can say I'll catch you next time.
Hi, I'm a virgin, and no, that doesn't mean I have something more.
You do have something, Savannah doesn't. A British accent. But I'm just as annoyed now as when her video came and went. So that's it for me. Now, regardless of your orifice's gapes, like, comment, subscribe, support, or simply stay great, apes.